Hey guys, welcome back to yet another rebuilding series. This time we're gonna get right into it with the Trailblazers. Okay, so in the past we've really been having some trouble putting together a team to win a championship. We have made the playoffs and have made pretty deep playoff runs a lot of the time. But I think it's about time that we've won a championship, and that's going to be the goal with these Trailblazers. Now, this is a comment from one of my friends, and you know, just on the video. So I do listen, like I said. So let's go ahead and do it up right now. So taking a look at the roster, you could already see where we are lacking, and that, well, you know, we have Ed Davis. But where we are really lacking is the small forward position, because we no longer have Batum, no longer have Wesley Matthews. We do have Aminu and Henderson in return for them. Not really all that good. And then Ed Davis in place of Aldridge. So all we really are looking to keep on this team is Damian Lillard. Mason Plumlee is okay to have. He's an 80 overall, and he'll keep growing pretty good. But we do have two other centers. I'm gonna be looking to keep Myers Leonard, because is he a pretty good rebounder? Let me see. Yeah, he's okay at rebounding. Chris Kaman is just old, so I'm gonna be looking to trade him. We also have Noah Vonleh, who should have pretty good trade value. Okay, first of all, getting rid of Chris Kaman, our third center on the team, we are going to get Nikola Mirotic instead, as well as Daniel Orton, our actually fourth center. So we're going to trade these two away. Not going to need them. Instead, we're going to let Nikola Mirotic. There was better offers, like we could have gotten Tyson Chandler almost straight up, basically just for 2 picks. Well, just 1 pick, and then they were going to give a pick back. But this time, this go around, we're going to be taking a high, well, not a high approach, but a contract negotiable approach, by means of keeping money in the bank so we could sign a big name free agent, LeBron, AD, someone like that, so we could actually win a championship. I know it's not like the most realistic, but like I said, come on, we gotta win now. So the Bucks originally offered Giannis as well as OJ Mayo. I'm gonna try to mix it up and get Grievous. Actually, you know what, do I want Grievous or do I want OJ Mayo? You know what? I'm just gonna try for Grievous right now as a backup, maybe. Because who's our backup right now? I don't even know. We just got Mirotic, so we're all set there. And then we'll get Giannis at the small. I guess we do need a shooting guard, but we do have Gerald Henderson. So let's see if they take this. Okay, so looks like we have to get OJ Mayo if we want to do the trade. So there you go. Okay, trade done. Now I guess we could get rid of Gerald Henderson, who is also making $6 million. I would just like to get rid of your contract for some kind of pick, maybe. This Lance Stevenson deal is not too bad, but I would actually be obtaining more contract. Gerald Green, however, is a solid pickup, I would say. We'll also be getting Haslam. Dang it. Gerald Green, the one time I wish you were making a little bit more. Okay, to get the Knicks first round pick, all we have to do is get rid of Gerald Henderson. So we are going to definitely do this trade. Welcome to the squad. Derek Williams and that first round pick, which we will be doing. Oh, I just removed him. Gosh dang, get back in there. Where are you? Gerald Henderson. Proposed trade. Counter offer. What? You know, I just had the offer that you were having right there. There it is. Noah Vonleh, Gerald Henderson. There it is. Oh, now they want to give me Jose Calderon. No, I do not want Jose Calderon's contract. You know what? I don't want Derek Williams' contract either. Really, like, if you didn't give me any contract in return. Like, Derek Williams is $5 freaking million. Like, really? Like, could we just remove this guy? And, Miratic. Actually, I don't want to trade Miratic. Ah, we had something good going, Knicks. Come on now. What could we get? Okay, no Von Light. It was here, Gerald Henderson. Okay, so this is the trade, I guess. Because, yeah, we're actually gaining a little bit of money. He's on a 2-year contract. So we are going to be doing this trade, Gerald Henderson, for Derek Williams. It is a little more money, technically, because he has a 2-year deal. But you know what? We're going to do it. Proposed trade. There we go. Let's take a look at the roster now. I don't think we're going to make too many more moves. Where can we see that roster at coaching? Here we go. We have Damian Lillard, OJ Mayo, Giannis, Miratic. Oh, I should really yeah, have the CPU rebuild that. Miratic, Mason Plumlee, Myers Leonard is our 6th man. Noah Vonleh, he's not too good, but he does have pretty dang good trade value. We're might gonna be looking to trade him if Derek Williams does pan out and become a good backup, maybe. Something like that. Otherwise, we should have a pretty solid year. I don't expect to win the championship this year, but I think we do have enough money in the bank. Yes, 23.52 million. You know who that is enough to sign? That is right, a LeBron. So here we go. Okay, so here at the All-Star break, we are sitting at a pretty dang good 29-25 after a pretty rough start. You may have seen, started about 2-7, and that kept going for a good while, and then we kind of picked it up towards the end, won a bunch of games. Let's see this last game right here. Oh yeah, well the Lakers. Let's not talk about their record. Who do they even have? No, yeah, they have Lewis Williams. Where's Kobe at? Kobe Bryant. I guess he's hurt. I don't know. But yeah, they're doing pretty dang bad. How bad did we beat them by? Well, we only beat them by 11. How about this game? Yeah, 20. So that's more like it. So let's see. Well, you know what? We're not gonna have anyone really doing this. Actually, we do have Damian Lillard in the 3-point contest. So let's simulate the Rising Stars game. Let's simulate this. Noah Vonleh for the Nuggets 1st-round pick. I don't know how high they're up there. I'm sure they're pretty high. I think I'm going to keep him, though. Golden State. Klay Thompson, rather. 1. So that's kind of sucky. Shabazz Muhammad instead of Andrew Wiggins makes the slam dunk contest. I'm going to guess Zach LaVine, and it is Zach LaVine. All-Star break, or All-Star game, rather. Let's simulate this. How do I even see the score? V-box score? I don't even know who made it. I'm guessing Lillard was the only one that made it. In here somewhere. Where is he? There he is. 9 points, 1 assist. Didn't play big minutes, but he did okay nonetheless. And I don't think we're going to make any more trades. I think this is going to be it for now. So let's move on. Kevin Durant, MVP, no surprise there. 9 rebounds per game. Kind of like OP. Could pretty much be a power forward and still dominate. Probably score more than 30 points per game like he did in the 2013-14 season. D'Angelo Russell, Rookie of the Year. Happens pretty much every time. Reggie Jackson, 6th man. Anthony Davis, defensive. And Damian Lillard, most improved. So that's a big plus to us. He probably... Wow, 30 points per game. How did he not win the MVP? 8 assists per game? 38% from 3? And almost 4 rebounds? Oh my gosh. But Coach of the Year, Tom Thibodeau. A solid 64 and 18 for the Bulls. Alright, James Harden, Damian Lillard. All making the NBA first team. Second team, Russell Westbrook. He is hurt. What does he even have? What's his injury? What was that? Sprained knee. 1 to 2 weeks. Wow, he's down 21 for a sprained knee. I guess so. It's part of his game. John Wall making it from the Wiz. All these teams. I'm not going to spend too much time over here. Joakim Noah making it for the Bulls for the all-defensive. LeBron, who I hope we could get, making it on the all-defensive second team. Don't have any rookies really, so none of that matters. So here we go. We made it in as the 8th seed. That is surprising. Since we're in the West, it's going to be tough to even make the playoffs most of the time. Like, we were 8 games above 500. That would easily make it in the East. But in the West, that is barely good enough for the 8th seed. Just scraping by. So let's take a look at the calendar and who we are playing. And we are playing the Thunder. So it looks like we're going to lose. First of all, let's take a look at our roster real quick. Damian Lillard all the way up to an 89. OJ Mayo still a 76. Giannis an 81. Noah Vonleh, he went way up to a 79. So he's improving by far, just like how I hoped he would. So we probably won't trade him because I think he will just turn into a good player. CJ McCollum could get a couple more minutes maybe, but meh. I wonder what we could get for Giannis. Let's just take a little sneak peek. We would be doing this next season, just because I don't want to gain any more contracts. And I don't think that we could, come on, where is it? Can we not trade? Oh yeah, we can't trade anymore. What am I thinking? So, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Calendar, let's see if we could do something. Simulate game. We actually win the first game. We actually win the second game as well. Are we about to sweep the #1 seed Thunder? Nope. Nope, they're making it. They tied it up. And we get eliminated. Gosh, come on. We were up 3 games to nothing. And they do the impossible and come all the way back and eliminate us. That is just great. Simulate the playoffs, will ya? Alright, and the Thunder win. Just 1 game we had to win. 1 game. How close was that last game? Yeah, we lost by 25. Okay, so it wasn't even close. How we won 3 games in a row in the first place, I'm not sure. Russell Westbrook, Finals MVP with a solid 28 and 6, just about, with over 2 steals per game. So we'll advance past that. Player retirements. Mike Dunleavy and Allen Anderson. Pretty surprising, I guess. No season ending. Just decided to retire. These guys just all old. His knees were bad. Dunleavy, it doesn't even matter. Okay. Ray Allen, Paul Pierce. I didn't even see him retire. Steve Nash and KG all doing it up. So we're an 89 overall for the team. Oh wow, we actually only have the #8 pick. So I thought the Knicks pick was higher. I guess the Knicks did fairly well this season. Let's take a quick look at the Knicks. How did the Knicks do? Okay, Melo, they have Melo. Well, I mean, they do have okay players now, especially with Porzingis. Could I see the division standings? How did the Knicks do? Oh, they did pretty bad, but I guess not bad enough where they could get like a super great pick. So we have the #8 odds. Let's see if we can move up at all. I don't want to spoil it, but we have had pretty good luck with this in the past. Just don't move down. Okay, and we're going to get the 8 pick. The Suns get the #1 and 2 pick. Maybe they're going to be generous and decide to trade up, maybe. And we do have to sign some staff here. I won't show you guys this.